to stress your defense, and why do you think it was such a challenge this whole season, really?
I mean, I thought they tossed a lot of different lineups at us. I think at times, whether they went small with Clark at the 4, or whether they went big with Stokes at the 4, I thought we could have done a better job of getting some high lows, especially when Clark was playing at the 4. But I don't know, I think moving the ball a little bit better, obviously, like we struggled to shoot it again very well. I mean, I thought we played really good defense and put ourselves in a position to win the game. Missing 9 free throws really hurts us. So I think we could have done a little bit better job adjusting and trying to exploit the certain things that you can, whether they're giving us a small lineup or a bigger lineup.
Jacob and Matt.
Caitlin, all your points coming in the second half tonight. Was there any sort of adjustment you made at halftime to kind of lead to that turnaround?
No, I mean, it was definitely a tough first half, but I think just, reset, go in the locker room, reset, and honestly proud of myself for how I finished, put together a decent game. Obviously would have liked to see a couple more shots go down and make a couple more free throws, but I thought I was able to respond and bounce back well, and that's sometimes really hard to do, especially when, you get some tough calls there in the first half that don't go your way, and then, the ball wasn't really rolling my way either to start the game. So proud of myself and proud of our team. I thought we were resilient. There was a lot of things that just didn't go our way. So, but overall, I think we kind of did it to ourselves. I'm proud, like I said, I'm proud of our defense, but there was just areas where we could have, executed a little bit better than made free throws as well.
Matt and Alexa.
Yeah, Caitlin, last time you hit the base of the basket,
that's crazy.
The ref told you it was disrespectful. Was just wondering if you got another explanation tonight.
Well, I mean, they're never going to overturn that. It's just one of the rules, I guess, of the game. So it's in the rule book. It is what it is. That's why, I tried to get my last one taken away. They just didn't take it away. And it stinks because I feel like half of my technicals this year, I got 1 for the inadvertent contact to the face in the Minnesota game, and then 2 for hitting the stanchion of the basket. So it's like, 1 was a complete accident, and then the other 2 were just a little frustration with myself. So I think I could have done a better job keeping my emotions in check, but at the same time, like, really? So I don't know. But it is a rule, so they have to call it. And I get it. It's tough.
Alexa and Christine.
Caitlin, 2 quick ones if you don't mind. You broke the single season assist record today. It's also, the Asia broke the points record for single season, Angel did for rebounds, just for all this history being made with, you 3, you individually. How cool is that to see throughout the season? I'll let you maybe start that one, and then I guess my follow-up.
I think it definitely just speaks to the whole entire year and like how historic it has been for this league and how great the basketball has been for the league. And we're not even to the playoffs yet. I think that's what's so fun about it is you're just going to continue to see, records be taken down, but also I think really good basketball. And that's why it's been so fun to watch. That's why the fans have been showing up. The viewership has been, absolutely crushed this year. So, I think everybody's just kind of raising their game. The competition's just getting better and better. And it's fun as a competitor to show up in this league every night and know you have to bring your best because, who's ever on the other side of the court from you, they're going to bring their best. And that's what makes it fun. So it's been cool to watch everybody really, take a step up and elevate. And to be a part of that has been really fun for myself too.
And then just going up against Vegas, obviously they're kind of the gold standard, having won the last 2 championships. What do you feel like this group has learned about what it takes to go up against a team like that and, the small details that might matter to try to beat them?
Yeah, I think we have moments where we're really good, and then we have moments where we, have some lapses. Like, to beat a team like this, I feel like we said this so much this year, like, we can't have Christy calling a timeout right to start the third quarter. Like, that's something that just can't happen for us, and I feel like that's happened so much this year to start the second half, is like having to use a quick timeout because they go on a 5-0 run or a 6-0 run or something like that. So I think we clean up that area, but at the same time, I think it should provide us some confidence. Every single time we've played this team, we've gotten better and better and closer, and to see how far we've come from where we first started. I think it was our 7th or 6th game of the year, and I think we gave up 99 points and lost by about 20. So, and now I felt like we were really in this game, and we convert a few more times and convert our free throws. Hopefully we're walking away with one.
Christine, last one.
Yeah, Caitlin, so 0 points in the first half. You come out and you have those 2 threes and the crowd's going crazy. And I mean, this crowd, high school football night, right? And it's packed to the rafters, unbelievable crowd. Can you put us in your shoes, in your head a little bit? What does that feel like when you're bringing this team back? You get those 2 threes, the crowd's going crazy, you're doing your stuff. Can you put that into words for us? Thanks.
I mean, it's definitely energizing. Like, I feel like that's something people appreciate about my game is I play to the crowd really well. I know when to. But also it helps me too. Like, it's not just like, you know, to help our entire team. Like, it helps me. I hope it's fun for them. Like, you make a couple shots and you know that the fans got your back. Like, the cheer they let out when I made that first layup, like, you could tell it was like, finally this girl could score again. But no, I mean, I feel very lucky to play in this arena and in front of a fan base that's supporting, you know, women's basketball like the way they are, and like like it's a true sellout. Like, it's packed to the top. Like, people are here to scream. Like, it's hard for us to get tickets to for our families. So I can imagine it's hard for everybody else, but I think as a player, like, that's something that you just thrive off of, like, hearing the crowd go crazy. I think especially on defense, like, if you can put a little run together and go down and need a stop and you hear them and you hype them up and they listen to you, like, you feel kind of powerful at the same time. So it's definitely fun. I mean, I wish we could have got the win for them, but I know Sunday's going to be a lot of fun too.
All right, thank you.